Hey guys, what's up? TTM Mike here, coming at you with a haul of my recent flea market visits. So these are the hauls. I went to three different flea markets during the course of 2 weekends. I showed some of the baseball card pickups that I did, and that was in where was that? That was at the Meadowlands Flea Market. And then I also went to Jake's Flea Market in Pennsylvania, and I went to Berlin, New Jersey Flea Market and picked some stuff up. So I'm going to show you everything I picked up. I'll start off with this. This used to come inside comic books, just little posters, promotional posters promoting comic books that were coming out. So this is just, little promotional of a Sergeant Rock poster, that's comic book that was coming out, and I saw this. I'm gonna try sending this out to the artists, see if they'll sign it for me. So that's one thing. Then I picked up these 1990 rack packs, Topps football 1990 rack packs. Picked these three up, 1, 2, 3, got them all for the low price of $2 per pack. So 1990, that's a long time ago for a lot of us. And don't know if I'm going to open them up. I'm debating. Maybe I should leave them in their original packaging, because I don't know. I don't want to open up cards. I have so many cards opened up. Then I found this George Brett Pennant. It's in some rough condition, but the guy that was selling it just wanted $2 for it. So I said, you know what? Why not? I'll pick it up. George Brett, Hall of Famer, great ball player for the Royals. Then I picked this up. This is a program from the, 1974 Philadelphia Phillies souvenir program, playing against the New York Mets players, pictures, and stats. So there you have bench. So it's just a program. I figured I could send this out TTMs. A lot of them are gone, but Greg the Bull Lazinski's still alive, so I could get his autograph TTM. Pete Rhodes is still alive. He does private signings. I'm guessing I could get him. Steve Carlton's still alive. He does private signings. Ted Simmons just got into the Hall of Fame. He does private signings. I could get him. Cesar Cedeno's still alive. I might be able to get him. He does private signings once in a while. Johnny Bench does private signings. So I'm figuring I could get these guys signed. So I'll probably start with Steve Carlton. I believe he's in the $40 to $50 range for TTM. So I could, and then some of these guys have passed away recently. Don Sullivan passed away. Hank Aaron. Bobby Bonds is long since gone. Tom Seaver died a year and a half ago. Oh, if Don Kessinger's still around, I could probably get him. Willie Stargell died a long time ago. Willie Davis is still alive. I don't know. I think he's still alive. I don't know if he does any signings, but I think I'm going to start sending this out through the mail. So, another project. And then I picked this up because Bobby Clark was doing a private signing, and I was getting ready to send it out to the Bobby Clark private signing just to realize that I missed it. So, but Bill Barber signs through the mail for free. Bernie Perrant does private. He signs through the mail for a fee. I think $20. I don't know about Joe Watson. Bill Clement. I don't even know if these guys are alive. Keith Allen. I'm guessing he is gone to the hockey rink in the sky. But this came out in 1992, and you can see he's pretty old. So yeah, maybe I'll send this out to Bill Barber. He's very good through the mail, and maybe I'll sign. I think Bernie Perrant, like I said, I think he's $20. So Hall of Famers right there. And next time Bobby Clark does a private signing, I'll probably send it out to him. He doesn't sign anything Bobby Clark anymore. Signs everything Bob. So this was $1. Well, I picked this up for 25 cents. This is a Jack Lambert card and Dan Marino. Couldn't pass that up. And I found these little miniature. I had never seen these before. So these were like little miniature cards. Little Fleer baseball cards. Miniatures. Rest in peace, Dan Quisenberry. Oh, excuse me. So, I picked that up. What did they charge me for this? I think the guy charged me $1 for this. Complete 1986 set inside. Excuse me. 120 trading cards and 18 logo stickers. So, classic miniatures. I think I paid $1 for that. So, this I picked up in at the Berlin Flea Market from a friend of mine. Well, I mean, I call him friend. I see him all the time. His name is Art. So we're not exactly drinking buddies, but you know, we're friendly towards each other. So these are a couple of cards I'm looking at. Yeah, a couple of race cards. Rusty Wallace does sign through the mail. That's why I picked it up. So I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna crack it open and send it out to him and see who else is in there. Because NASCAR race drivers, they sign just like hockey players. Those are the best signers. NASCAR drivers and hockey players. And I picked up these cards right here. Juan Marichal. I think the guy bundled them up for me. That's Zach Wheeler. We got this Bo Bichette for $1. This rookie Acuna for $1. And this one $8. But the guy came down. He gave me a group, like a bulk deal for all these cards. He charged this $8, so it probably didn't come out to $8. So the reason I picked this up is from 2012. You got potential Hall of Famers there. I think Miggy's going in, Trout's going in, and I'm pretty sure Beltray will get in there too. So I picked this up. Of course, I picked up a rookie of Pete Alonso. I don't think I had that one. And a very early Harper. So I think for this whole stack of cards here, I think he charged me $10. So not bad. I found this 1994 Finish Line Racing unopened NASCAR set. 1994 Silver Series cards in every pack, 12 cards per pack. It is sealed, never opened. I am not a huge NASCAR card collecting guy, but if you see these sealed, why not? He sold me this. Art sold me this for $15. So 36 foil packs, 12 cards per pack, specially random inserted subsets. Collect 150 cards in a series, plus look for 15 Bush Series star cards, 8 new stars on the Horizon cards, 10 down home with the racing finest cards, 2 Rookie of the Year cards, 1 The Bandit's Last Ride card, farewell to Harry Grant. So this came out in 94, so I paid $15 for that. Then I picked up these 2 postcards from Art, and he just threw them in because I always buy so much stuff off of him. So nice little Kaminsky Park postcard. So no big deal. He threw that in. And then he also threw in this Fenway Park postcard, which was pretty cool. It folds. It's a regular postcard, and then you unfold it, and turns into an even larger postcard. So Fenway Park, home of the Boston Red Sox. There's the back. Ballpark nostalgic card. Got some writing there. Home of the Boston Red Sox. So pretty cool. Frame this up, I guess, or get order. You could even send it to the mail and get autographs on it. Unfortunately, a lot of the old time, Red Sox that played back in the days, they're all gone. But you could get Jim Lomberg on here, Jim Rice, Carl Yastrzemski. He's still around doing shows. So, you could get Wade Boggs on it, Carlton Fisk. So, yeah, pretty cool. Then, who would I get these from? I don't know. Let me go with these. I was at the Meadowlands Flea Market. I picked this up. The guy wanted $50. I worked them all the way down to $25. This is 13 of 26. Topps Archives 2020. Worked him down to $25. So, hey, he's a Hall of Famer. Lou Brock, great Hall of Famer. Started with the Cubs, ended up with St. Louis in a very lopsided trade. And he turned out to be a great Cardinal. So, Lou Brock held the the stolen base record for a very long time. Then I picked these up right here at the flea market, at Jake's Flea Market. So I never had any Bowman cards, Bowman football cards. So I picked these up. That is a card of, who is that? Art Faircloth. What year is this? Come on, focus, man. Yeah, 1949 Bowman. Pick up this card. Oh, and this guy was a Giant, right? Yep, New York Giants. That's why I picked them up. I picked this guy up, number 82. Ray Poole, also a New York Giant. 1949 Bowman. And I just picked this one up. I'm figuring I could send this out through the mail to get signed. This is 1967. What is this? Flear? I think it's Flear. Yeah, I got that through the. I could send that out through the mail to somebody, maybe Fran Tarkenton. And then this is a cool one. It's Kyle Rote. So Kyle Rote was a running back or halfback with the Giants. One of the great Giants back in the days. So the book value was 12. He was selling it for 8. So he gave me a discount on all these cards. So let me see. This was 7, 6. It's 13 right there. 1. That's 14. 8. So I think he gave these to me. He sold these to me for about $11, $15, something like that. So happy to get those. And this is the real cool ones that I picked up. This is 1963 Flear Set. I'm trying to complete a Flear Set, so I have a few there. And I just added some more. Ken Boyer. Elroy Face. Al Jackson, former Met pitcher, coach. Bob Aspromonte. Jimmy Pearsall, the great Red Sox player and Washington player. I think he played for the White Sox. They made a movie about him, Fear Strikes Out. It's a pretty good movie. And he was an announcer with, I believe, the White Sox. But, yeah. I mean, when he hit his 100th home run, I think he ran the bases backwards, Jimmy Pearsall. He was an eccentric kind of guy, but it's good for baseball. You don't see those kind of characters anymore. Ralph Terry, pitcher for the Yankees. Jim Kitty Cat. Bob Rogers. I think it's Buck Rogers. He used to coach the Montreal Expos. And Norm Seaburn. So these cards are not in the greatest condition, but I don't care. I'm just trying to complete my 1963 Flear Set. And see, they're off-centered and edges are rough, corners are rough, they're dinged up, but I don't give a damn. You know, I'm just trying to, get this. It's a 66 card set. They did Series 1 in 1963, and then when they were coming out with Series 2, they got into a court battle with Topps, and Topps won, and they weren't able to release the Series 2. But they did get to release 66 cards, and I am up to about 30 now. So, yeah, so as you can see, the condition is not the greatest condition. Off center, yellowed, dings on the corners and stuff like that. But, I'll take them. I don't care. So, and I paid, for all of these cards, I paid a total of $60. So, not bad, Totaled them up, they came out to about $70, and he took $10 off. So, hey, when you can save $1, why not save $1? I picked this up at the, where was this picked up? At the I picked this up at the Berlin, New Jersey Flea Market for $8. So, he does a lot of private signings. I might just, prep this card and send it out. Maybe he could sign down here. That'd be cool. So, and I picked up these cards. I don't remember who I picked these cards. Yeah, I think I picked them up also in Jake's Flea Market from a fellow who was sending. So this is like a Deco Edge, Luis Aparicio. This is from the 60s, maybe 69, I think. I found this Flear little card. I'd never seen it before. There's nothing on the back, so I'm not sure what series or what subset it came out of, but it was pretty cool. It's Flear, so I might send this to get graded. The mech, can't lose with the mech. Then I found this sticker. It was 50 cents. Phil Sims, little sticker, 1981 Topps Jack Lambert sticker, 25 cents. And this was $1. You can't argue with prices like this, $1. So I think the guy even gave me a bulk deal also. He took a lot of money off. So this was $1. I love Brooks. $6 for this 66 Topps iron-on. Pretty cool. That's the back. You iron it on and it will come out like that. Also picked up this, so this is TCMA, I think it's called. That's the name of the set. What was this? TCMA, yeah. So this came out in 1977. And it was just a whole bunch of old timers, and they're all dead, unfortunately. I would have loved to have got these signed, but pretty cool for $1. Like I said, I didn't even pay $1. The guy, he made a bundle price. Enos Country Slaughter played for the Yankees. St. Louis, I believe he played for them. Bobby Thompson, the shot heard around the world. Beat the Brooklyn Dodgers and went to the World Series. Whitey Ford, just classical, beautiful cards, man. They would look great autographed, but unfortunately, every single person so far has passed away, except for this guy, Luis Aparicio. So, beautiful looking cards, man. Picked up, I think this was a quarter. Yeah, this was on a quarter table. Thurman Munson, the great Thurman. This was in the quarter table. An early Cole Hamels from a minor league set. And this, I have not opened it, but it is Icons by the Numbers. Is Mick Foley. So this whole pack was $1. I don't know who's in there. I haven't opened it up. I'm assuming they're all wrestlers. This is Jeff Jarrett. So it's a TriStar product. Mick Foley, Mankind. Pretty cool. So that's that with those. I also picked up this, it was $3. Roger Clemens. A reason I picked these up is I don't care about the card and the packaging and stuff. Maybe somebody would. Maybe somebody would pay for this, but I don't care. You know, the card is in bad shape. You see, collectors really want this stuff pristine, and this is by far, this is not pristine at all. So I'm going for the card. That's what I want. The card looked pretty good. I graded one of these before, PSA, and I believe I got a 7. So this one looks better than the one I graded, so I'm hoping someday I can maybe get a 9 on this. So, and then I picked up this, this I picked up in the Berlin Flea Market as well. This is a newspaper insert, the Courier Post, South Jersey's newspaper, an insert of Hall of Famer Maurice Cheeks. Maurice Cheeks does sign through the mail, so when the season starts, he's a coach in the NBA. I'm pretty sure I will send this out to him and see if he could sign it for me right here. That would be beautiful. There's something on the inside too. Yeah, this is like comics, so this was in the Sunday papers. And then art at Berlin as well. I brought these off of him, and that's really Luke Appling's signature in an 8x10. Very cool. I think he sold this for me for $5, man. It's 2 autographs. He signed a card and an 8x10. So I got this off for $5. I don't know if he did it for me or if I've brought many cards off of him, and I've sent them into PSA to be authenticated, and they turned out to be legit. Only one card that I brought off. I must have brought maybe 15 cards off of art, and 14 of them have passed PSA authentication. So I'm very, you know, I always send these out when I buy them off of him because he's pretty legit. I'm positive he's legit. So got that one, and then I got another Hall of Famer, Billy Herman, in his Boston Red Sox card. He was a manager. So, and he also signed the 8x10. So this was $5 also. So those were two steals, man. As far as I'm concerned. And then I saw these hanging out. This was also at Art's table. Art has like an eclectic grouping of things that he sells. He sells comic books and posters and a whole bunch of stuff, cards and stuff like that. But yeah, I saw this and I said, yeah, why not? That's a Hall of Famer, Ken Houston. Ron Yeri's a Hall of Famer. Jan Stenerud's a Hall of Famer. Lala Zato was a crazy great player. Ahmad Rashad was a wide receiver with Minnesota. Tom Mack's a Hall of Famer. And Terry Metcalf. So they're not in the best of conditions. You can see that Terry Metcalf is extremely off center. I might send this out. I think he signs. I know Tom Mack signs, but you can see that's a damage, that ding there in the corner. So I think he signs for $5 or $10. He used to sign for free, but I think he's charging now. So I might send those out. And these were very cool, man. When I saw these were also picked up from Art in Berlin. So you got Mike Reardon, Rick Mount, Lou Hudson, Sidney Wicks. I remember him with Seattle. Walt Bellamy, I think he's a Hall of Famer. He's passed away. Lenny Wilkins, that card looks just really nice. I mean, it wouldn't get a 10, but it might get like a 6, man. What year is this from? So I believe it's 1974. The 1969, that's just for the National Basketball Players Association. But I think these were from 73, 74. So, but that Lenny Wilkins card looks amazing. And he does sign through the mail. So, I mean, if you grade this, you'll probably get maybe like because there's a lot of chipping on the bottom. You probably get like a 5 or a 6. But Chet Walker, Rudy Tomjanovich just made it into the Hall of Fame recently. But I believe that this card is not in the greatest of shape either. So, I don't know, is it worth it sending it out through the mail? Maybe. There's Clifford Ray. And then I picked up the second sheet. And it's got Connie Hawkins, rest in peace. He passed away. Bob Rule, Bob Dandridge. He signs through the mail for fee. Spencer Haywood, Hall of Famer. I believe he's a Hall of Famer. Don Chaney was I think he's a Hall of Famer too. I'm not sure. Dick Barnett, he passed away recently. Hall of Famer Nate Archibald. Chet Walker. Bob Love, standout player for the Chicago Bulls. So, what did I pay for these? I think I paid for all 3 sheets $7, $6. And this was a cool magazine. I also picked this off of Art. Like I said, he sells a lot of crazy stuff. But for you older guys out there and gals, you remember the Electric Company. So this came out in 1980, and it says for graduates of Sesame Street. So anything for Halloween. So it's got a lot of stuff inside. I like Godzilla, so I like this page here of Godzilla. It's got a Dracula page there, and I love the Creature from the Black Lagoon. There's King Kong. So just a nice little read, This book isn't valuable at all whatsoever, but quick little read, take you back to the days of yesteryear. And then I got the Superman magazine off of Art. And the reason I collected this is because I like the poster. One day I had an opportunity to get William Shatner's autograph, but I had nothing for him to sign. And this poster here of space, you can see a planet there and stars and meteors. I think it would have looked great with William Shatner's autograph here, maybe in a white paint pen or a silver paint pen. Would have looked great. So that's what I'm going to do. Whenever I go to these conventions, sometimes you have Star Trek people at these conventions. I'll just get their autographs on them. Because I don't follow Star Trek and those space shows, Buck Rogers or anything like that. But I do see them at conventions, and sometimes the actors do show up. So it'd be interesting to get a whole bunch of them on these on this poster. So that's why I bought this book. Then I picked up this Topps magazine book. Like I said, you guys know, you've seen me pick these up before. These have cards inside of them, posters. So like, for instance, here's a card of Dave Staton. Never heard of him. And who's that? Dan Peltier. So a lot of these guys never made it. And you had a poster here, baseball card poster, checklist. But you had these cards here: The Kid, Ken Griffey Jr., Ruben Sierra, Brett Saberhagen, Mike Scott, Kevin Mitchell, and Jerome Walton. I believe he was a Rookie of the Year. So pretty cool. That's why I got them, so I could get these cards. Just they're all perforated, you can see, and you separate them, and sometimes you grade them. You don't get really good grades because of the perforations. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I picked up this little dish. I could use it to hold my keys when I come home and stuff. It's a candy dish, and they used to sell this in the 40s, and not sell this. They used to give this away in the 40s and 50s. It's called it's a candy dish. It's called Carnival. It's a name for it. Carnival glass. So these would be given away. You know, when you shoot hoops or throw the ball at the little puppets or whatever they call them, you'd shoot. You play the carnival game, shoot the bullseye on something. So it was $4, and I really wasn't gonna buy it for $4. I thought I could get it for cheaper than that, but it was a really, really old lady, and you know, she looked like she could use the $4. So she was very happy when I purchased it. And I have another piece of carnival glass that I used to. So this is like, oh yeah, this is actually a candy dish. That's what she told me. You put candy in there, and kids come over and eat the candy. But I'll use it to hold my keys. And then getting towards the end here, I saw these cards. They're from 1991, WCW cards. Never been opened. I'll open these on a different video because I'm working with one hand here. Unless I open the video before I do the video. I mean, I open the packs before I do the video, and then show you the cards with one hand. But yeah, these are World Championship Wrestling cards. I don't know who's in there. I've never opened these, but Art was selling them for $5 a piece. And I said, you know what the heck? Let me see who's in there. Maybe I'll get somebody popular. So 3, 4, oh, it was 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I paid 20. I paid Art $20 for that. Nope, 5. 20. I paid him $20, and he threw one in. So he was just trying to get rid of this stuff. And then off of Art also, he sold me this for $1. 2000 Skybox Dominion. Look for autographic signature series. And I bought this Ted Williams pack. Now these cards were pretty neat, man. They're from '94. So 20 cards per pack. 1 of 9 of Mike Schmidt insert cards per pack. Look for the following special special what? Special something sets, inset sets, Etched in Stone, the 500 Club, and Dan Gardner's Minor League Artist cards. So hopefully I have an artist card in here. That'd be cool. Get that graded. So I really like what the Ted Williams cards used to look like. The company went out of business. I think it lasted for about 3 years and then folded, but the cards were very nice for autographs. So I'll open these up in a separate video just so you can see that I really don't want to struggle opening them up with one hand and having you guys having to bear with the struggle. So I'll open them. I'll make a video of this so you can see what I got. So that is it. That was my flea market video of stuff that I find at the flea markets, and everything was pretty cheap. So You know, it's pretty cool when you can buy stuff like this, especially those rack packs. $2. I don't know what they go for. I haven't checked, but $2 a rack pack from 1990. Shh, why not? You know, that's a good bargain. And these were $5. So hopefully there's something good in there. So that is it, guys. That is all. Hope you enjoyed my I combined 2 flea market trips into one video here, and hope you enjoyed it. I know I always have fun at the flea markets. When you find something like this for $5, Billy Herman autograph, Luke Applin autograph, 2 autographs for $5 a piece, you know. $5 for 2 autographs of a Hall of Famer. You can't lose, man. This guy's legit art. He does the Columbus Flea Market and the Berlin Flea Market, both in New Jersey. Berlin is South Jersey, and Columbus is right in the middle of Jersey, like exit 7 on the Jersey Turnpike. So, yeah, I had fun. Hope you had fun watching. You get a lot of bargains at flea markets. I really suggest you guys out there, check out your local flea markets wherever you're from. They have great flea markets all over the United States. You know, wear your mask. A lot of these people don't wear masks, and COVID, unfortunately, is still out there. I know it's not a popular topic, but it's still out there and still, you know, raging and wrecking havoc. So that is it. That is all. That was my flea market pickups. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, did I show? Oh, before I go, I picked up these baseballs also. The guy wanted $1 a piece. How do you say no to $1? So this was a Veteran Stadium, the Silver Series, the Silver Season, 71 to 75. Paid $1 for that. Paid $1 for this. Steve Carlton, lefty. These were from Burger King. Photo balls, so that's cool. That's a facsimile autograph, but I could send it in to him and have him sign it like right here. That'd be cool. I think I'm gonna do that. I got this one here. Mike Schmidt, also another Burger King ball, I believe. Maybe not, I don't know. Well, there's his facsimile autograph, Mike Schmidt. And if he ever does a show, you can get his autograph like right here. So Mike Schmidt, all right underneath. So that's a nice little area for his autograph. So that was also $1. All 3 of them were $1. And then I picked this one up for $1. This is just a random minor league ball. Well, the guy had $2, and when I walked away, he said, "Give me $1." Okay, yeah, here's $1. Take my $1. So this baseball is from the Eastern League. So I'm figuring I could send this out next year, because now baseball season's coming to an end. There's less than a week left now. And I figured I could send this out next year to the minor leagues. Even though the minor leaguers nowadays, they don't really sign for that much. And they don't sign as often as they used to. So, yeah. That's it. Some damage there on the sweet spot. But for $1, you cannot go wrong, man. So I picked it up for $1. It's an official Rawlings baseball for the minor leagues. We'll see what happens. But now that is it, and that is all. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this quick video of my flea market pickups. This was 3 flea markets that I hit over the past 2 weeks, and I'll make more of these because I have fun at the flea markets picking stuff up, and hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed finding them. So hit that like button, please. Leave a comment. Love reading what you guys have to say, and I'll catch you guys next time I pick up some stuff at the flea. Thank you for tuning in. Take care. God bless. Peace.